So here we go, we just getting there now, and we'll have a look. So it's about 10 to 9, and it all kicks off, I think, about 9:15 tonight. So there is a crowd gathering now.
The Ranger, go Kidsgrove, and of course the Town Council.
So there is quite a few people now gathering here tonight on this beautiful night of lighting the lantern for D-Day here in Kidsgrove. And there's the beautiful St Thomas's Church, and we have got Jonathan Gullis here as well.
Yeah, you think it works?
Study downstairs so that we could use the study as the bedroom to flow when we were living there for 2 months. We were finding like newspapers in the 60s, papers in the 70s.
81 years young. And this is going to be a wonderful moment.
It's the end of his walking stick, really.
So Jeff Locke, he's 81, and he is getting like the beacon tonight. So that's an absolutely fabulous thing for him to do.
I've been put on the spot a little bit today, so I haven't really prepared anything. But first and foremost, thank you so much for coming. On behalf of the Council, the British Legion, the Kidsgrove Veterans Association, the Armed Forces Breakfast Club, that all operate within the area. It's so delightful to see so many people down here tonight, especially during the working week. You know, something like this doesn't come around as often as these things do, and we're so appreciative of the support that you're providing to us today. D-Day 80, such an event, slowly but very quickly at the same time, D-Day is going out of living memory. And I genuinely believe that it should be up to us to keep that memory going. With the sacrifices and the dedication and the sense of duty that those men and women fought for and died for 80 years ago today. So I'd just like to take a little bit of time, say the ode of remembrance, and then we'll let the gentleman here light the beacon. Thank you, ladies and gents.
towards the town place.
I thought I'd have brought my tray of ice creams and gone round.
Lighting the lantern here at Kidsgrove tonight, so what do you remember about D-Day?
Well, I was 1 1/4 at the time, so I don't know that I remember too much.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for lighting the lantern tonight. Have you?
Okay?
And what's it meant for you to be here in Kidsgrove tonight?
Well, it's quite an honour. I think there's a lot of other people better qualified than me to do it.
Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, cheers.
Thank you.
Jonathan Gullis. It's been a great turnout here in Kidsgrove tonight.
It always is, isn't it? I mean, what's amazing about our local community is time and again when it comes to remembering our fallen heroes, those who gave up their tomorrow for ours today, this community from Kidsgrove, Torp, Butley, Newchapel, Harrishead and Malcott, hopefully, I'm sure there'll be some people upset I've left out the Rookery and other parts.
There's just so many places.
Ravenscliff, Whitehill, just to name a few. But no matter when it's Remembrance Sunday, the D-Day commemorations today, or just simply coming Armed Forces celebrations, this community en masse turns out, and I think that says a lot about how patriotic, how mindful, how in touch our community is with our armed forces who serve today, but also those who served in the past. And as someone who's very fortunate to have had a great uncle, sadly just passed away, but had been a D-Day veteran, just missed out on this celebration. My grandfather served in 4-2 Commando in the Suez. Another grandfather served in the RAF. You know, I'm just honoured to be able to try and do my bit. I sadly couldn't serve. I was deaf in one ear, so they didn't let me in. But I'm honoured to try and do my bit by making sure I join the community, standing shoulder to shoulder.
Well, we did have a relative who made it to the beaches and had to swim for it, so it does mean quite a lot to us to be here in Kidsgrove tonight.
Exactly, and I think, you know, again, was it a weekday, a working week, and hundreds of people yet again coming out to commemorate. Thank you to everyone across our community for doing that important thing, to make sure that we rightfully remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice, as well as those who survived and obviously went on to liberate Europe, to defeat Nazism and fascism, to keep it at bay from our own shores, but also most importantly to free up our allies. And thank you to everyone for coming out this evening.
And I think for Jeff over there for lighting the beacon tonight,
absolutely,
that was an amazing
what an amazing
moment.
thing to see, right? And it's so, Jeff is such an important figure in our local community. We're so lucky to have him, and I think again it says a lot about the community that everyone, I think, he's almost had a queue, I think, of people trying to shake his hands. That tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, popular guy tonight.
Indeed.
All right.
A politician can only wish for that level of popularity.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you so much. Thank you.